Guys, I got a review for the Austin Alley series finale 1 hour special episode, guys. So Austin Alley's ended. It ended already. It premiered last night, and it was actually a whole hour special event, but that premiered last night. And I missed a few episodes of Austin Alley. I used to watch it before, but then I missed a few episodes in between. But I do know that they got a music factory and all that stuff. I know the important stuff of what happened. You know what I'm saying? So on this episode, it was a little crazy. I actually thought that they was gonna have Austin Alley get married, but I guess not. Seeing what happened at the end, I thought they wasn't married because they tried that with Jesse. And I was like, maybe they shouldn't be showing that to kids. You know what I'm saying? So, but it started off with Austin and Des, and everybody basically they're gonna go their separate ways. Austin got his world tour coming up in a week. Des is going to film school. Allie's going to Harvard because she got accepted to Harvard. She's going to college and stuff like that. And Trish really didn't really know where she was gonna go because she said she's gonna stay there and manage the factory while while everybody else is gone. And she had a new office. She's gonna move into there where the old music room used to be and stuff. She got a hot tub and stuff like that. But I don't know, you guys probably know this happened like a few months ago, but they changed the theme song too. Just to catch you guys up, the theme song has changed. No, because after it got to this last season, I think it's season 4. After last season, they wanted to change it up a bit, because I already knew it was getting canceled. Well, not canceled, but I don't know if it got canceled, but I already knew it was going to end, because usually at Disney shows, after 4 years, they normally end, except for Wizard Wave Place. It ended, I think, about at 5 years, I think. But usually after like 4 years, because all the actors, they growing up, they getting older, nobody really want to see them no more, and they got the other careers to deal with now, like Austin, Ross Lynch, he got his band, R5, Lauren Morano's doing her thing, Raini Rodriguez is getting another show on Disney, I think, with Noah Centineo and Deuce Martinez from Shake It Up. I don't know if they're going to like green like that, but that's what I heard, that she was going to get her own thing. And Kalen Worthy, he's going to do his thing, you know what I'm saying? So everybody's really separating part and stuff like that. So that's how it normally is with Disney and the Disney shows. So Allie and Austin are a couple, so they want to celebrate all of the a year's worth of holidays together in that 1 week before they all go separate. So then he was like, well, actually I'm leaving this in an hour. And he was like, ha, April Fool's, I got one down, more to go. So Trish is going to be in a musical that Dez's mentor Spike, the director, he is going to be making. And they already made that other movie with Austin and the girl that was in Teen Beach movie. They made that movie, so he's gonna be doing it. She's gonna be trying out for it. So it was the Austin Alley anniversary, and it was in a dinner. There's some dinner, and then he bought her an Easter bunny for Easter, and she can go Easter egg hunting. He's gonna put music on hold since she's gonna be taking all those super classes and stuff, all those smart classes. Then Austin's like, she's gonna be eating with smart people. She's gonna eat smart food. She's gonna be meeting more smart people and stuff like that. And he was kind of getting a little worried. So Des about to kiss, and then Des was like, happy Easter, best friend's anniversary, and Des took the gift that Austin had for Allie. So Trish was auditioning with Spike, and that whole scene was kind of funny. And she was singing. I liked it when she sang at the end. She kind of can sing a little bit, and she got the part. And he was like, Jennifer Lawrence wanted it, but she couldn't even hold a candle to you. And that's really true, because she didn't want to hold a candle for the scene number 2, so it wouldn't have even been possible. So he was like, well, we do it in Miami. We're going to tour all around the world. And she's like, what about the music factory? And he was leading the music factory. Then he was like, I see a Broadway sign with your name. And then Des was like, I see a music factory closed out of business forever on the sign. And then 75% off trumpets. So Trish got to choose whether she wanted to manage the music factory or be an actress. So Des was in the jacuzzi. And she's like, Trish was like, what are you doing in my jacuzzi? And he was like, I'm not peeing, if that's what you think. And I was like, okay. So then he was like, since you're going to be gone, this isn't yours, and this office isn't yours. So then he was like, do you want to be the duck and fly free, or do you want to be the captain and man the ship and hold the boat down and stuff like that? And she was like, I want to be a duck. And he like, well, just do what you want to do and be happy, girl, because, you want to do this for like your life, girl. So Allie set up a whole New Year's party, and they was about to kiss again, but then Des popped in, and then Trish tried to tell him about the decision she was going to make, but then Des just told him anyway. So then Austin was like, oh, you promised that she was going to stay here. And she was like, I don't see you stopping your world tour to do this. And I'm like, yeah, get him, girl, get him. Because I don't see him trying to do it. So Des is like, we're going to find a new redheaded friend. And Austin's like, you can go to LA and find a new pop star best friend. Maybe Justin Bieber, maybe Justin Timberlake, or another Justin. And then they all flipped on Allie for some reason, because they think that Allie thought that she was going to find smarter friends than them. And I'm like, oh, wait. They all screamed, and then they just went their separate ways. So they was all at the play for Trish, and then Austin was like, I hope this is good for you, because I know you Harvard people like your theater. And then Des was like, I'm trying to watch the play. And it was like, the play didn't even start. So then the play started, And then there was a line saying, well, you now you gotta get your revenge on your enemies. So then she sent kind of a message out to them that was sitting in the front row. She was like, well, maybe we can all be friends. I'm sorry for all that happened, and we can all just be friends. I want us to be friends forever. So then she started singing a song. It was the number that they were supposed to be singing, but she started singing a song, and then she eventually brought them up on stage, and they sang a little bit. And then Spike was like, can we do our closing number now? But she sang pretty good. She looked really nice too on stage, and I liked the song she sang. Austin and Des, they was talking properly, and then Austin apologized to Allie, and she was like, I love you forever, and then they kissed, and I'm like, this is Disney. And Des like, Trish, she's like, I'm good. So Allie gave Austin her songbook, and there's some few more songs in there for him to have, so he can, use the songs while he's on tour, because I guess he can't write his own music. I know he wrote those songs before. He wrote a few songs before. I don't know why he can't do it. Anyway, I hope she's getting credit for Allie. I hope she's getting paid for those royalties, okay? Anyway, so he was like, don't touch my book, Des. So Spike refused to do a show without Trish. So he said he's going to stay in Miami, and Trish is going to open up a musical theater program for the kids there. So Des like cannonballed, and they all got wet. He's like, I got to get a picture of this. So then he put out his phone. His phone wasn't working because he jumped in there fully clothed with his clothes on and his phone in his pocket, and it didn't work. So the next thing was, it was 4 months later, and Austin and Allie seen each other. He like, the day I walked into the store, he's like, I know there's no way I can make it without you. Hints to the theme song. And he was like, will you marry me? And she's like, I can't. And I'm like, wait, guys, what are you talking about? So then it was the next episode, which it continued from that part. And then she said, I can't believe, yes, I will marry you. Then it was actually 4 years later, and it was fake. They just put it together to have a good ending to his rockumentary for the Austin and Allie story, because really, they broke up, and it's been a nasty breakup for 4 years. So they should be in 2019 or 2020 by now, and they're not even friends anymore. So they need to all be friends, and Trish and Des got a plan. So Allie's hair is different. Everybody looked different 4 years later. Trish looked different. Des, they made everybody look older, or had a real hair that they normally have out now. Like they have out now. So they just all look different. They look older, like they did get older. And Allie's like, whoa. And Trish is trying to talk about Austin. She's like, I'm done with that. I'm done with that, all of that. And she's like, now I'm done with college. My writing is a little bit rusty, because Trish got her to be on the Helen show, like on one of the first episodes. When Allie was on the Helen show, she got stage fright and she broke up the whole set. That one. So Des was talking to Austin, and they tried to, do their pound thing, and he knocked over the laptop. And then he's coming to Miami too, and they don't want to see Allie. He said the breakup was too hard for him. So Allie walks in, and he threw the laptop out the whole window. He was like, whew, that was close. And that was freaking funny. That was so funny. I like that part. So it's the Helen show, and Austin and Allie's there, and Trish is like, don't panic, don't freak out, I'm going to be your best friend possible. So then they go out, and the lady's supposed to be Ellen DeGeneres. The Helen lady is supposed to be her, but I don't know. I like Ellen better. So then they see each other, and I like Des's hair too. And they see each other, and they're like, what is going on? Like, seriously? So Helen's like, why did y'all break up? And she's like, did Austin really go and say, I'm going to break up with you and dill pickles in front of your dorm room? Then Allie was like, no, that's weird. And then she was like, did Allie's dad really pay you $1 million to break up with her? Then he was like, no, Allie's dad is cheap. He would never do that. Like, well, we don't know the truth, so we got to make up horrible stories. And I was like, that's the real life media. So they broke up because there was no distance, there was no time for each other, and they were just too far apart, and it was too painful for them. Des was like, this is so riveting. This is the best episode ever. And Trish was like, we gotta fix it. So Des went out there trying to distract Helen from all those questions, asking them all those questions. So he went out there, and it was like, what are you doing, Des? He's like, I'm distracting them. So he showed a clip of his new movie about them, and they love together. And it was like so sad. So they was like, his name is Des Wade. I finally found his last name is Wade. So you got Trish Austin Moon, Allie Dawson, Trish De La Rosa, and Des Wade. That's their names. I never knew Des's last name. I thought his name was just Des, but now y'all last name is Wade. Or Wade. But it's most likely Wade. And Allie can't perform, so she leaves. She already run upstairs because she can't do it. It's too painful for her. So Helen and Des gave Helen an exclusive interview with himself, Des, the director. And that was super funny. It reminded me of when he was doing the Copper Top Flop, when he was doing those shorts. That's what it reminded me of. It's like, I've been directing since birth. When I saw the umbilical cord, I said, cut. That was a funny joke. I mean, it was kind of funny. It was a little corny, but it was kind of funny too, because it's like, wow, that was like clever, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so Trish was like, I'm sorry, Allie. She's like, it's still too painful. I can't do this. And she's like, I lied about bad writing. I really can write. And all the songs I've been writing was about Austin, so I can't really perform any of the songs. So then Trish was like, well, I'll give you and Austin some space. So then she backed up and she's like, oh, you want more space than this? So she went and left and Austin was like, you look pretty. And she was like, you look pretty. He was like, yeah, I've been using this all natural moisturizer, you know. I miss you. They was like, I miss each other. I miss you. I miss you. I want to get back together, whatever. So she was like, I got the perfect song for us. And he loved it. So Helen was like, why are you still here? And then Trish come out and then she was, Helen was like, where's the security that's obviously not here and letting the strangers come up on my stage? So Trish introduced Austin and Allie and they performed with 2 in a Million. And it was all up in each other's face, and it was like, cause something so brilliant is only made for 2 in a million. So then Austin's like, I still love you. And she's like, I still love you. And he was like, we are always, but she said we always going in different directions, how we love each other. So he's like, why don't we just record, sing, and do everything together like an official person? And she's like an official duo. And then he was like, yeah, we can be Austin and Ellie. And I don't know why they didn't try that before, but I don't know. Anyway, so then it was like, oh my God. So then she kissed them. After he said, what did you say? Then she kissed them. So they're going to do it. So now Des was crying. And he was like, I got to change my movie, but this is so beautiful. So Helen was like, thanks for not destroying my set, Allie. And she's like, yeah, it's a little more sturdy. So she knocked on the set, and then the whole thing just broke down again, like on the previous episode. Oh my God. It's freaking 10 years later, and they do kind of look much older. And it was kind of funny because the only thing they did this on Shake It Up too when they did The Future Later. So they had kids and stuff, and when they went on tour in Paris, that's when he proposed to her. I'm like, wait. But anyway, they had 2 kids. And Des had directed Klaus Dun 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 8 with Trish, and Carrie is Des' wife, and they got a 6-year-old who's finishing college. He's the smartest kid. He got a 300 QI, as Carrie said, but it's really IQ. But and it's like it was kind of weird and crazy because like Des and Carrie are kind of dumb. So how would that kid be so smart? That's what basically they was looking like. So then Dad's like, our kid is the best kid in the world. So then Chuck was like, hold on there, red with touches of gray. Then Des was like, then he was like, we got the best kids. Me and Trish got the best kid. Well, she's Little Miss Preschool. And she's like, yes, who's Little Miss Preschool? That's what her kid said, just like how Trish would always say. So they got a kid. And they like so old now. So Austin and Allie go into the practice room. They're like, it's all there. I love the memories. So they went and sat at the piano and they played the little song that they played, and it's one of their songs. And then this camera zoomed out and went in the sky or whatever, and it was like, whoa, because they told Austin and Allie told Trish and Des they'll forever love them, and it's like that was them all saying goodbye because they'll never see each other ever after this, probably, because people go their separate ways. That was the whole series finale, guys. Thanks for watching this review. I guess it's over. It's done. What I already knew was going to be done because, after R5 popped off and stuff like that. And then I heard about Trish getting home, showing Disney. I already knew that's how it was going to happen. I knew this last year. But yeah, it's going off. It went off, guys. So thanks for watching this review. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Check the description below and check out for that new Casey Undercover 2-parter when Brett come back, because I guess she gonna be hiding a freaking evil fugitive. I'm like, seriously, Casey, you gonna put all your family in danger just for Brett? Come on now, you about to crash. She's about to crash and die. I cannot have her crashing and dying. But thanks for watching this review, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.